What's good, everybody? This is day number 9 of Pain That Heals. I just wanted to say good evening to you. It's been a wonderful day today, a day that was packed full of things to get accomplished, goal achievement. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, was setting goals, goal achievement, having a roadmap, a vision of what you want to accomplish moving forward in your life. I know I mentioned in the past, about always living in the present moment, but you still have to plan for the future. Those are two different things. And what goal setting does for you is it allows you to achieve those goals and have that roadmap of what you're going to do. But even more importantly, it's that accountability for yourself, right? When you speak it out into existence, there's accountability there. You have to achieve it. You got to, or at least do your best to strive for that. And then wherever you end up will be the perfect place, right? A couple of days ago, in the day number 7, I talked about growth mindset, and that's what that is, not being stuck in a rut. I also mentioned that it's not like having a growth mindset means you got to go and start your own Fortune 500 company or whatever the case might be. It's just setting goals of things that you want to accomplish, right? Because we're explorers. We want to accomplish these things. And that's just what I wanted to talk to you about today, okay? Kind of giving you that example of goal setting and what it looked like for me, okay? That's all I can share with you is my own experience when it comes to this. And what I did was I created my own roadmap, my own form. And I actually typed out this information. I printed it out. And I have posted it in certain places. That way, when I wake up in the morning, after my moments of gratitude and things of that nature, I read off these things. I read them off, word by word, right? Because what I'm doing is I'm rewiring my brain. I'm rewiring my brain, and that's really what goal setting is. It's rewiring your brain. But the thing is that it also has something tangible that you can see, that you can touch, right? And that you can envision. And so I just wanted to share with you kind of what mine looks like, okay? So basically, my goal sheet looks like this. I have 10 things on my goal sheet that are values, right? The values that I want to live by. And I'm going to go ahead and read them off for you. First thing is be kind, be generous, be empathetic, and be uplifting. See the good in people and share your knowledge with others. Be committed to these goals. Be intentional with these goals. That's so important to be intentional with how you go about doing them and achieving them, right? At the end of it all, you have nothing to lose, but can do everything and gain, okay? Be hopeful. Hope is such a powerful thing. Teach others what you learn. Take people along on that ride with you because they're going to learn things that maybe you haven't, and we can bounce knowledge off of one another, right? That's that networking, okay? Be committed to what you set. See, some people are just interested, right? They're interested in doing things. But the big question is, are you committed to it? Because commitment is action, right? Being interested is just a thought, okay? The other thing is, it's 0% luck in what happens in your life and 100% mindset. Sometimes you hear people say, oh, they're so lucky. No. Maybe they had more opportunities, but that's not luck. They still did something with that. That's mindset. So everything in your values and what you accomplish is 0% luck. It's 100% mindset, right? I'm going to accomplish these things. It's going to get done because I'm committed to it, right? The 9th thing is forgive people in your life, right? People that have hurt you from past experiences and things of that nature. You got to forgive so you can move on. Because if you never forgive individuals, how can you move forward and take that next step and do that next right thing, right? Don't hold grudges. That's terrible for you because you're just looking back in the past and looking back in the past. You got to let that stuff go, right? You got to let that stuff go. And then the other thing is have a vision board of the things that you want in life, whatever that might look like, right? Is it maybe a new house? Maybe it's a new car. Maybe it's your children's education in the future, right? Preparing for the future, things of that nature. So have a vision board, okay? Have an accomplishment board, things you've already been successful at. Because the more that you remind yourself of your successes, the more confident you are in accomplishing those goals that you have set for yourself moving forward, right? Okay? And so that's the 10 things, those are the 10 values that I have written down. Now, the other things that I have done, okay, is I've actually typed out my goals. And I have goals for different things. And I'm just not going to read them all out to you, but I'm going to tell you what they are, okay? So I have goals for my health, okay? I have goals for wealth. I have goals for my relationships, whether that's friendships, significant other, with my children, with my family, okay? Goals for your career, okay? Goals for business. Goals for finance, like investing and things of that nature. Goals for charity, okay? Because again, giving of yourself, service for others is so vital and so important to your life success, right? Goals for fun, right? Because life is fun. So we should set goals that we want to accomplish when it comes to just having fun. Like for instance, one of mine is taking my kids on vacations and traveling, seeing the world so that they can see that there's a bigger world outside of just their block or just their neighborhood or just their schools. The world is vast and there's so many things that we can do. So that was just one of my goals, okay? Goals for my experiences in life. What do you want to experience, right? Like I want to experience things so that way it'll set me up for other successes in life, okay? Having that open mind, having knowledge, right? Things like that, okay? And then the last thing that I do is I actually record my own voice, reading out all of my values, all of the goals, word by word, okay? And then who do I have to be in order to accomplish these things? And I record myself saying all of these things. And then when I wake up in the morning and as I'm driving to work, as I'm driving to the store, I play that recording in my car over and over. That's the first thing that I do when I get in the car. First thing that I do before I decide to listen to entertainment like music or talk radio. And all that is doing is creating a habit, right? It's creating a habit that your mind is rewiring your brain. Now, a lot of people already do these things. Most successful people in the world do this, okay? And if you practice this over the course of 30 days, over the course of 60 days, 90 days, 180, and so forth, and you practice it because it does take practice, before you know it, a lot of the bad habits that you have had, you tend to not go back to those things because now your brain is realizing that I don't need those things anymore. It's all about this growth mindset and moving forward and doing the next right thing. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful to you. I was so excited to share this with you today. I knew this is exactly what I wanted to talk about after talking about growth mindset and attracting the things that you want in your life and your intuition and moving forward. So hopefully this was extremely helpful for you. If you have questions, leave me comments, call me, text me, email me. Make sure you press like, okay, subscribe, and share it with people. Share it with people. I love you guys. God's blessing. Thank you for everything. I'm so grateful for all of you. Take care. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.